Hi all, I'm Dr. Hamsavardhini Udayakumar. I head the accident and health claims at Onsurity. Today I'm going to talk about few of the very important aspects of insurance which every HR and member needs to understand. The fourth topic today I'm going to talk about is waiting periods. Certain policies has waiting period. Say for example, if you're covered in Onsurity, there's something called as variant 1 and few other variants where the member will have waiting periods. So what do I mean by this waiting period is, to utilize the insurance, you need to wait for a certain period of time. So the first one is initial waiting period. This also called as 30-day waiting period, wherein if somebody buys a policy today, that is, say for example, today is March 14th, till April 13th, they will not be eligible to take any claim except accidents. So if somebody takes a policy today and tomorrow if they meet with an accident, it will be covered. Otherwise, there is an initial 30-day waiting period. So any claim during this period will be denied. Then the second is, we have something called as specific waiting period. So there are certain diseases as per our regulator which are considered as a 1 year or a 2 year waiting period. So we call it specific disease waiting period. Say for example, appendicitis, cataract, hemorrhoidectomy, right, cholecystectomy, hernias. So these are all the diseases which has 1 year or 2 year waiting period. So to know more about it, you should read your policy documents carefully which are covered and what are the waiting periods. And then the major waiting period comes as pre-existing waiting period. So what do I mean by this? When somebody purchases a policy, any diagnosis made before to the purchase of the policy would be considered as pre-existing disease. So as per the current regulation, it's 3 years. Previous policies have 4 years of waiting period. So any disease, if it's diagnosed before 48 months of policy inception, will have a waiting period of 48 months. Any disease as per the new policy, if it's 36 months, so any disease diagnosed before 36 months of the policy will have a waiting period of 36 months after policy inception. So this simply means for that tenure, the claim will not be covered. After the 36 months or 48 months, the claim will be covered. So to explain this with a specific example, say if somebody is a diabetic patient, right, and if they are taking a policy on say January 2025, and if they are diagnosed with diabetes previous to this policy inception, any claim related to diabetes and its complication, so it could be a direct diabetes, or it could be diabetic ketoacidosis, or a urinary tract infection, or it could be a neuropathy, nephropathy. So anything which is related to diabetes would not be covered for the next 48 months, that is 4 years. Post that, the member would be eligible for taking a claim. So these are the waiting periods which are very crucial for any member to understand before utilizing the policy. So please read your policy documents carefully. Thank you all for watching the series. I hope it was very useful. Meet you all soon in another set of series. Thank you.